your boy has been trying to make this announcement for a minute now. Hey, so next week on Wednesday, I will be playing at a historic architectural monument where I live. The design of the monument is a shell. It is known as a band shell. It was built in 1933. I'm not going to tell you where I am, but if anyone does figure it out and want to appear there, I am legally permitted to play from 1 till 5. Should I have asked for more time? Probably. I never applied for a permit to anything before, so I kind of just winged it. I was surprised to learn that the permit I got was only $40. So ridiculously cheap. And the band shell I'm going to is kind of nice, kind of nicely sized. I mean, I guess I don't have any real context for band shells to compare it to, but I'm going to be making, hopefully, a 2 hour, maybe 2 hour and 15 minute, maybe longer, I don't know, maybe less, album. I will hopefully be making one that long, though. That's my preference. Dissertations X2, only it won't be anyways, you guys don't know about dissertations. Deserted dissertations. Anyways, point is, I'm really excited. I'm planning out right now how I'm going to do this, what exactly I'm going to do. I know it's going to entail me playing my piano, ripping on piano, which I don't talk about it much, but I do actually kind of rip at piano. Even the video that's on here of me is not me at my top form. No. Anyways, point being, I've got my old 1950s reel-to-reel, and I've got, so the basic setup that I'm going to explain is that I'm going to have my drums and my piano next to each other. I'll swivel to my piano, play. After I play, I'll press the play button on the piano. It'll play what I just played, right? The piano signal will be running into some form of splitter to allow me to have it dry and affected. So the affected signal will then go into a Mel 9 pedal, okay, which will, from there, there's some ambiguity about what other pedals I'm going to use. I have a bunch of EHX pedals, but I'm going to for sure have all of that run into this universal 8-channel mixer, and I'm going to treat that kind of like a tri-parallel mixer from EHX, only without all the fixins. But the point is, I'm going to have that all run into a rotary filter, so it'll make it sound more like, you know, a rotary speaker, which will then run into an overdrive, which will then run into the 1950s tube amp. All right, and so on top of this, we have an unpredictability factor that I'm going to add in, where I will use my Akai Mini MPK, which has a built-in audio source, to have unpredictable arpeggiations.